That was nice of you. Thanks.
Mid Brew on Sumail. He does play Brew. He also could play the Shaker and go crit Shaker. Enchant Totem does give you True Strike as well, so another tool to deal with PA. It's definitely has the potential to snowball for Sumail here. Earthshaker is absolutely brutal for melee heroes to have to play against.
Milan, even surge him up. He gets the stomp. He still has a double Ion Shell. That's just going to tick him down. A Fly's like, what do you want me to do? He threw out a level 1 cask and that's it. They just dive him at the tower. He can't do anything more than that. Now back to RTZ. Are they actually going to go? Just
March wrapping mid. They're going on Sumail.
Oh, and Sumail in the middle lane. They sure are. There's a Divine Favor buff on top of Brawl. He's going to use that couple of auto attacks more. Sumail. Enchant Totem gets the stun for the auto attack. Brawl turns on him as the tower will finish the job. But March technically killed Sumail first, right before Phantom Assassin fell. 3 levels even of that reactive armor. Another Whirling Death. Not much more Crit can do than this. It's not a whole lot in the first place. Back to the top lane. Yep, Maledict is up. Arteezy in that meta form. He does not want to die, especially right now. Using the Conjure Image. The double edge gets himself killed. Fly credit for the kill, but Arteezy will eventually tick down to that Ion Shell. These Ion Shells clearly being brutal against Arteezy. Trying to make a gank happen, but he'll start poking him with some auto attacks, so definitely Sumail knows here. Sumail's almost trying to bait this, it feels like, because Crit's here as well. And they don't know it. He has an Echo Slam, obviously, too. Not gonna go back to the top lane. Cask bouncing around Arteezy again. The Ion Shot is ticking him down. Cask does hit Darkseer, but it just doesn't matter for Rev. Too fast, too much. Nothing more again that Fly could do. I feel like that's a theme at that top lane.
Moo bullying a lane. We'll have to see how this Timbersaw transitions into the mid and late game. Something tells me Holy Locket might be a part of that equation.
Do they know he's here? I don't think they do. Milan's gonna just sneak up. Sumail's like, are you kidding me? Where did this freaking Centaur come from? No crit.
Oh, nice
from
stun.
He's going for the turn though. The finish stun, and he gets the kill on Centaur. Can they at least finish off Earthshaker? Yes, they can. March will take him out. Credit for that last hit. So sacrifice the Centaur in the end, but I think that's worth it. 10 minutes into this game, with 3 tier 1 towers dead in favor of J.Storm. And EG hasn't even really touched the Radiant towers yet. Bottom, S4's dead. He cut him down with a Timber Chain. Now back to the middle lane. Sumail trying to figure out what he can do with this. Echo Slam in 5 seconds, by the way. Nice Phaedra on too. Oh, the Cask is going to bounce back and forth. It bounced over, though. It's only level 2 Cask. They get the kill on a Witch Doctor. Sumail still looking for that opportunity with the Echo. He finally finds it onto the Darkseer and gets the kill for that. Brawl trying to Phantom Strike away. He'll do so successfully, but now Timbersaw shows up. Phoenix is dead. Sumail regretting going a little too far there, especially with Timbersaw now into the fight. And a double kill for Moo as he finishes the job. And he delivers 2 bracers in the meantime to him. That screamed, massive tower push early on, but I go back to, again, 3 tower kills already, putting pressure on tier 2s. It's more of just the laning phase itself and how they're dominating the lanes. That's really did it, especially at the top and the bottom. And speaking of bottom, Arteezy gets the Sunder off. That did nothing. Yeah, he's probably dead right here. The one initially healed him up, but he goes down eventually. Milan trying to come help his teammate, and Phantom Assassin. Dagger, is that going to crit? It doesn't even need to. They take out Witch Doctor. They do lose the Centaur and a lift up on Timbersaw, but something tells me he's going to be fine. Although the
he's stunned, though.
He's going to get stunned. Timber Chain, the Yules, as he was going for it. Good stop right there. Or the
make him miss the stun from the air.
But now PA is coming back in. Timbersaw going to hold his ground again. That reactive armor is still helping the region and everything. Sumail may end up going down. Could they kill PA at least? Sumail's still alive. Actually, no, he's going to be finished off. PA runs to the wall. That's his own wall, isn't it? Now the Dire team that doesn't want to run to the wall. Fly's going to be run down by the Ion Shell Darkseer. The fight that never ends here at the bottom lane. I guess we may finally, or maybe not. For Rev, he's still hanging around a little bit, and Chen is still here as well. Now Centaur shows up. There's the hoof stop eventually going to be coming out, I'm sure. The double edge. The surge to get him in there in the first place. That's for, of course, no Primal Split. Still well on cooldown.
How is he still alive?
He is still alive somehow. The fucking Prowler. And he is turning it around, isn't he? He needs one more hit. He stays alive now. The creeps will finish that job, and now Chen's committed. This fight is lasted 5 minutes. Moo's back in with a recall. He's back into the fight now. So March still holding his ground. Divine Favor on himself to heal himself up. Crit. Cannot get away. The Whirling Death takes him out, and Sumail's like, we gotta go elsewhere, man. He goes over and picks up an Arcane Rune. Dear God. That just did not stop.
This Chen hero with the recall, it's just constant fighting. Move. Could be in
Kaz.
trouble here, though.
It stunned him. Yeah, Divine Favor is not saving him here. Is it?
That's a lot of damage.
Maybe it is the regen. The regen is so nice. Another favor in 13 seconds. He's actually alive.
84 health regen.
Yeah, that's insane. It's a maxed out, and he recalls again. It just doesn't stop. The recalls are insane.
Oh my god.
Phantom Assassin, the vacuum coming in. Can he cut somebody down?
Full MVP Phoenix Dota right now.
I love it. Double kill for
TI6.
Ryle. They're going to get a triple here. He has an Echo. He might as well try it, maybe. Yeah, he's going to throw out the Echo, go for the turn with the Fissure, at least just slow them down. They're timing tier 3s at this point. The Timber Chain doesn't connect. 4 heroes with this death balling. This has to be a pup. Did I join the wrong game?
This is unbelievable. J.Storm just steamrolling EG right now.
Yeah, no, that's an easy roll. Yeah, Chen's a great Roshan assisting hero, isn't he now?
Yeah, what a crazy change to this hero.
It really is. They're trying to come in. S4, he's going to be...
Does that Bruce split?
Jumped. Bruce, oh, Samuel's running.
The Echo.
Sammy's trying to steal the Fissure at the last second. They kill it. The Roshan is snatched by Brawl, though. Brawl picks it up. A Phantom Assassin. The egg right on top of them. They're going to get the kill on Darkseer off the bat. The wall down, of course. Doing plenty, creating those illusions. But the Metaform active. PA, that's Timbersaw in the midst of it. He gets away with the Timber Chain just barely. As Milan jumps back in with the Hoof Stomp. Gets a kill on a Phoenix. But he goes down. He does allow for both Timber and Phantom Assassin to escape. PA kept the Aegis as well. Pushing on top again right now. You see in the area is Phantom Assassin. She has that blur currently. A sneak in goes for Sumail as he wants that bounty rune, and Chantotem though, but PA might have overstepped a little bit. There's no teammate support nearby. She is running. She'll be fine. Look at that Vanguard. She really is
going back in.
She's going back in, actually. She does have that T-support now coming in. That would be why Chen is here with the Divine Favor. So Sumail, he's looking to run. Phantom Strike forward. Sumail gets caught. Those up the turn with the Enchant Totem once again. Metamorphosis going to be used by Terrorblade. That's going to be a stampede in the backlines. Milan, he is going in with the Echo. There's the Echo Slam actually coming out from Sumail, but Moo is just beefy as all hell. He ain't died. Arteezy's just running this whole time
Still
from
alive.
PA. It's the kite is real from Terrorblade. Now Brawl has to get away. Gets away from the Supernova. It did hit Darkseer, it looks like. Darkseer popping the surge, running out.
Bryle in.
They did eventually kill Witch Doctor back here. By they, I mean Bryle. Bryle now he's going back for Sumail. Again, he still has the Aegis, remember. So he's by all means willing to commit. Another Divine Favor, not going to be enough. He does go down right there, but Moo, he's also in. And now Sumail, can he get away from this guy? A lot harder. The dagger coming out, not even needed. Moo finishes the top of the Rolling Death, and guess what? He's going to keep going forward. That's been the theme of this game, is move forward at all costs. But it's a little too far there. So now he's getting back. Although, Sumail jumps in, but the dagger's coming out. It doesn't crit. However, Milan falls over the Hoof Stomp. We are going to see the Phantom Strike, and there's the crit they were looking for. Dieback onto Sumail. He is not coming back in. This could be it for J.Storm. Buyback from Witch Doctor. That's a dead Phoenix 100%. Kill streak unstoppable. It's all coming out here for J.Storm. They just can't kill towers yet is the problem.
Yep, really good against all the AoE damage too from Egg. And the Witch Doctor Death Ward as well. Looks like we're going to have a clash here. Smoke on smoke.
Good old smoke on smoke action. Prowl, he's charging in pretty YOLO-like. He finds crit off the bat. Milan with the follow-up. Who do they catch right there? Looks like that's Earthshaker. Earthshaker just melted. The BKB Metamorphosis is going to get nothing. The egg, they just simply run away. The BKB from PA, and Moo is just running down Witch Doctor in the meantime. So a 2-for-0 start, and it's getting worse now for EG. They are chasing. That wall's a great placement there, coming out for the Darkseer. Arteezy, he does get the center off at the last second on Prowl. Looks like Prowl, he's getting low, but the Hand of God even coming out on top of that. Who's going to die first? It will be Terrorblade. Prowl, he Phantom Strikes away. He's going to survive for the time being, and another Divine Favor coming up in 15 seconds. It's not close enough, though. S4 takes him out, so S4, he's by himself right now, killing the PA. Our 4 heroes that he's still going up against, though. They have a stopper? Yes, they do. The Hoof Stomp hits, and now S4's in trouble. Probably dead, I would guess. And that means all 5 are dead on the side of EG, although Sumail's up in 2 seconds, to be fair. So he will come up now. But middle is being pushed in the meantime by Darkseer. 141 regen! What is going on?
It's that Bloodstone, man. Every charge gives
gosh.
HP regen now, too.
And he went the reactive armor stacks on top of that. It's just...
He has 51 armor.
Look at Bryle. Once again. Surge and everything, cutting through the trees. It's Timbersaw, they'll find S4. There is smoke. Kind of bait here of sorts, but Moo's not going to fall for that. He timber chains away. EG smoked up around. They got everything ready. Meta in 5 seconds. Now S4, he's being run down. J.Storm's doing a fantastic job and not overcommitting right here. But as I said, that they go into the vacuum ball combination, the Echo Slam in response. The illusion spawning all over the place. But Bryle, he still won alive. Arteezy, not so much. He's got to set him up with the BKB. He cannot use it on a Bryle. It does wear off though. He centers him after it wears off. The Phoenix save. It looks like it is going to explode and Phantom Strike away the last second. Who do they catch over here? That would be the Darkseer. So EG. They actually fare decently in that fight. The lift up from S4 on Assassin Milan. He's looking to come back in if he needs to. Timbersaw doing what he can against those Bruising Splits, but he's going to be coming back together in a second. The dagger, the crit on the crit. He is going to stay alive for the time being. Milan whacked down by S4, and Phoenix stayed alive back there. So Bryle is playing very safe in these fights.
That could have been so much worse. Moo got down to a sliver of health and then used the Bloodstone active to regen and stay available for that fight.
They do what they can. Echo Slam's only level 2 still.
Yeah, Sumail having a very rough game also. Very low leveled. Sitting in the trees looking for the perfect opportunity, but
I think they found it. They're going to go in. The counter with the vacuum and the wall. The lift up onto Earthshaker on top of that, and the Centaur Stampede out. He's Phantom Assassin alive for the time being. Divine Favors applied. He's back up to full life. Moo, he cuts out.
Reset.
Yeah, they are. The wall's down. All those illusions. It's just chaos all over the place. They use Primal Split. Speaking of that, it's going to lift up Phantom Assassin. They take out Chen. March is dead. He buys back immediately. He can't recall himself, unfortunately. That's the awkward part. They kill the Darkseer, but Arteezy's in trouble. Brawl's on top of the BKB. He can't sunder him. He goes down. There's the Phoenix Egg. Darkseer was picked off too, but the Hex up on an S4. They might actually kill him. They do. Oh, that was actually Earthshaker, excuse me. Anyways, Witch Doctor also goes down. Arteezy buys back though, looking to come back in. Moo getting a little bit low. Lotus Orb applied. They do get the triple kill on him as he takes out Phoenix and he gets the hell out of there. As well, buyback from Phoenix. It's just Phoenix and Terrorblade though. Timbersaw did get the Timber Chain talent. That's it. GG.
Moo pops the Bloodstone and regens 600 HP per second.
What a game from J.Storm, though. They came to play here in this series, that's for sure. That just the non-stop action. Make sure they're fully ready going into game number 2 here. Again, down 1-0, despite what it says.
Venomancer.
It's a hero we did not list off. All right. But yeah, the regen enough to really not care about it in the end. I think that goes back to the Spirit Vessel, though. Spirit Vessel's so good this game. With the Chen, with now the Dragonite on top of that, and his regen naturally.
Moo could be in trouble here.
He's dead. Inkswell, there's that combo. He just Inkswells himself, actually. Yeah, there's the Mischief a little bit, but not enough to save him. First blood going the way of crit.
24 and 12. Lots of denies, abusing the fact that he has 2 heroes to hit creeps with. And Forev is just pulling the creep wave because he's not getting very much out of this lane so far.
Moo's in trouble again. The Jingu's helping a little bit with the heal. Is it enough that Battle Hunger's still on him as well? The Inkswell, he wants to kill. The Mischief even coming out, and they do kill Grimstroke and stay alive on Monkey King. That Jingu Mastery stacks adding up, and over here, the bear is scouting out for the 6-minute rune. Got the haste, actually. Middle lane, they're just diving. Earth Spirit's going to go along with it. Elder Dragon Form popped by Bryle. Storm, or the shield even comes out, the Frost Shield, that is.
So strong.
Sumail, the damage mitigation, it's going to make it take forever, so they do kill him, but now Dragonite ain't surviving. 1 for 1 in the end. Yeah, it's one of those cases. A Frost Shield might not have saved your intended target, but it does set up at least a turn kill there. So he's going to get a nice deep ward on the Dire side. Look at, okay, so Venomancer buys an urn, by the way.
Yep.
First item. Moo, manning up. He's
in trouble.
Definitely dead. Got the rune. But yeah, it goes to the point, I think you're just saying there, the Spirit Vessel priority. Bryle. 1630 gold saved up, so he is getting there. Wonder if EG's going to try to make a play on him in the near future to slow that down. Bottom, Max.
Easy coming in as well.
There's a recall in, and as for the Frost Shield comes out, though, he's got the call up already, and they get the kill on Moo. They're going to go for the kill on Milan. They easily take it out. You mentioned Arteezy's here showing up. Double kill for crit. 3 for nothing in favor of EG. Top lane Magnus. Still farming away. I wonder at this rate if he might actually just go for his blink as well and try to go for those big combos. As speaking of that middle lane, they collapse on a Venomancer. Using that a lot. It's just back and forth, man. Between these two teams, Divine Favor is up. Will help heal up the Dragonite. Level 4 Dragon Blood as well. He does have enough gold for the Blink Dagger, by the way. Not buying it just yet.
Arteezy's in.
Yeah, Arteezy's committing for this. The Bear coming in, gets an Entangle proc right off the bat, and that's a dead Dragonite, most likely. Finishes Gaze just in case to hold him in place, really. Essentially, that's stun.
But just a little bit too deep on their own. Sumail, 200, 300 gold until he has the Vitality Booster and full Spirit Vessel, and Arteezy is just about done with his Maelstrom.
That's the mail, though. It's going to be delayed a bit. Magnetize will finish the job. Forever running out beforehand. He doesn't have mana for a skewer. He's going to get silenced up, and there's that Inkswell. Even throwing out the Chain Frost, but now Moo jumps in. I don't know about this. You're jumping into a Frost Shield, yeah. He's going to turn on to Grimstrokes, though. Frost Shield, a long cooldown. Soulbind comes out. It's trying to run away. Meanwhile, in the backline's Brawl. He blinked in on top of Fly and will finish the job. Crit. Still trying to juke in Jive. There's the Stork of Fate, but now comes the ultimate, the Wukong's command from Monkey King. Grimstroke does end up going down. Now S4 fighting instead of this, not ideal. Milan rolls back in, and it's just over time they eventually fall. Moo's decision to jump in with the team clearly being a correct one. Lone Druid, he is here though. Milan will get taken out, and that Maelstrom proc happening.
He is going for the double initiation, which sometimes can be a little bit too much utility.
Whew. They take him out. Moo in the backlines as well, kind of cuts them off. Inkswell, Blood of Venomancer. Here comes a great Berserker's called on top of the Poison Nova. Gonna be plenty of damage over time. Those wards also pounding in a move. Finishes the job there, S4. You're gonna come back. The RP in the backlines though from Forev. Does not catch Arteezy, however, and he eventually gets the root on top of him. So the RP, not so big in the long run. The follow-up just simply wasn't there. Moo was already dead at that point. Earth Spirit, he's gonna try to roll away. But once again, Arteezy just kind of comes in late and cleans up. He gets a double kill. This Lone Druid is very active, and it's proven to be very effective for EG. I go back to.
He's still in recovery mode, although he's above Sumail's Venomancer.
Yeah, Venos obviously did not have the greatest game himself either. Again, having that Spirit Vessel, already doing plenty of work. Monkey King though, BKB coming along. So look for that combo. The Wukong's going down here. Skewer right into the middle of it. Penitence on top of that. Amping plenty of damage. Frost Shield is not going to save him. However, the Soulbind on both the Magnus, as well the Hand of God coming out. That looks funky right there with all the statues from Monkey King. But Dragonite does fall, and so does Magnus. The rest get on to town themselves. So no doubt they want their BKBs on both cores before they fight again. At least that would be nice for J.Storm.
Yeah, they're not going to give him the opportunity, though. Arteezy's just fully on the high ground right now. With the Aegis.
God. Oh, the call hit. Jeez, that range seems pretty ridiculous. Savage Roar. Oh, the skewer backwards of the RP. Puts him in a bad spot. Shockwave on top of that. Going for the follow-up. At least going to kill Axe. Going to kill Arteezy. Burn the Aegis. That'd be big. Might make them pay for overstep, and the Magnetize still ticking down as well. Forev's looking for his angle. Skewer still 10 more seconds. There's another Shockwave over here. Lich, the Chain Frost bouncing back and forth. March goes down to it, but Fly dies because of it. Chen buys back in anyways, and the rest of EG will retreat. So yeah, they dove very deep there. Obviously, the Skewer RP came out and
opting not to actually push the mid wave as it was quickly taken out. And EG seemed to be a little bit lost as to what to do right now to push this game towards a conclusion.
Bryle, though, he's going to say, you got to react to this at least. Venomancer, BKB, popped by Bryle. Venom, though, with the Frost Shield, he's going to be fine. Axe, meanwhile, he's going to be comboed up by Milan over here. Fly, Sinister's Gates pulls out Milan, but not going to be for long. They catch Arteezy with another Dragon Tail stun. Out comes a Wukong's command, and Arteezy in a horrible spot right now. No Frost Shield to save. The Skewer forward, and down goes Arteezy as well as Venomancer. Venom couldn't even ulti.
Double Frost.
No. Double Frost. Chain Frost. It is bouncing around like crazy. In the triangle, the Hand of God, though. The heals are real. The region and everything else. The Wukong's command eventually wears off, but Arteezy's still in that awful spot. Savage Roar gets the kill onto Forev, and Arteezy going back into his range damage for him, beating down Dragon Knight, who's locked in place. The Frost Shield taking him down as well, and eventually they will kill the DK. The double Chain Frost forced panic from J.Storm. They had it spread out completely and didn't necessarily die from it initially. Catch that Monkey King. He's just going to chill up here. Again, 4,300 gold saved up, so getting very close as RTC's jumped. They're going to RP for this. They want this kill. Remember, no Aegis this time around. The support is cast is nowhere nearby. That is the first death. 760 gold going the way of Forev. So they finally found the opening. He does buy back for this. S4 wants to come in. Oh, he misses the call. I think he might have hit it. No, it doesn't look like it actually. And the Wukong's command now. EG seeming desperate to make a play right here. RTC's still far away. S4 gets out for now. The Frost Shield helping, but not enough. 1,000 crit on the Boundless Strike from Mu. A buyback on Axe. They are really persistent about this, man. Milan.
Yeah, Roche has respawned, so this is a Roche fight, essentially.
Savage Roar does catch him. He will end up dying to this most likely. Glimmer Cape, another roll, maybe not. Milan is such a good Spear player. But the Stroke of Fate, hand of God though, the reactions are real. However, not real enough. Although the deny, we'll give him credit for that. From Forev. So you mentioned though, Roshan's up. EG did not want to give up Roshan.
Yeah, could be expected. Net worth lead down to 1K though with those 2 buybacks. And while they do have the Aegis, they're in kind of a tough spot.
Yeah, Bra's just killing as many wards as he can. Gold tier. Eventually, they are going to have to defend their bottom tier 3, though, it feels like.
Yeah, the siege creep.
Oh, they catch Dragon Knight. The call for Ev. He's still waiting. He's got the Shadow Aim with it. BKB forced out of Bryle. Milan's rolling in once again, trying to create that chaos. Monkey King decides to join him on that fight. S4 with the call. We still have a Wukong. The RP hit nothing. RP did not get a single damn thing. The Soulbind coming into play as well. The Savage Roar up on the... That was a gaze anyways. It does hit Milan. Gets the kill on him. Disarm up on a Monkey King, so he's at the Wukongs. He just disarmed himself, though. He's running after some male evasions. Not going to be enough. Oh, barely gets saved by Yield at the last second. And the Frost Shield on top of that. And now Monkey King, he is too overcommitted. He goes down 70 seconds. No buyback. EG, what a reset by them.
At least one set of racks and a tier 3. Depends on how far they want to push it without the buybacks on Arteezy.
Oh, March, did he go too far? Ooh, that was close. Stroke of Fate almost hit. Satisfied with what they got out of that, of course. Although, Arteezy's being pinged out here. Again, he has an Aegis, but that's a nice skewer combo. Oh, he's going for somebody. Oh, missed, and now he's silenced. He had to just use it. Sinister's Gaze, Bryle puts a stun up on a Lich, at least gonna kill him, it looks like. And now Lundren's caught. He's out by himself. Possible BKB, Mjolnir buff on top of him. Buyback from Lich is running over here. It's gonna be a while though. In the backlines, Venomancer's trying to get an angle though. That was kind of an awkward force staff. I think the tree kind of screwed that up, but they catch up to Arteezy once again. Nice Savage toward the last second, but Lone Druid, he does the reclaim! The Aegis reclaim happened 10 seconds ago as he was dying right there. He's staying dead for 100 seconds. They're gonna kill Grimstroke as well. What can they do to capitalize? Bottom lane, they're pinging it out. They want to push. S4 knows this. He's going to try to push it back, but they have all 5 going. We talked about this earlier. Their damage is lacking. And they're setting up on J.Storm's side. RP is still ready as well, by the way.
Stroke of Fate hits 2. They've stopped axe initiation.
Causing the chaos. Nice Soulbind once again on these 2. The Chain Frost. Is that bouncing out? Yes, the 2 Chain Frost are trying to spread out as much as they can. The one's bouncing back and forth. Brawl getting low. He's going to stay alive for the time being. The move with a great offensive Wukong command forces them to run back. Frost Shield on a Grimstroke, keeping alive for the time being. So nobody dead just yet. Milan is even still alive way up here. They didn't lose a TK, it looked like. Is Milan going too deep? He as the Cooling Blade happens. And yeah, they overstepped big time. They do kill tier 3, but with the way that was looking, it feels like they should have got so much more out of this.
There's such a good timing on the Aegis reclaim, but Bryle did not have BKB for that fight, and they went in with BKB on cooldown for another 8 or 9 seconds.
And they catch Forev as well as he was trying to TP out. Thanks to this nice little ward right here. And so they even get another victim. Isn't going to be finished. And now they're pressuring bottom lane. 30 more seconds.
Probably just going to have to give this one up. Surprised if they fought.
Oh, well, they're going elevated. Jump in from the Dragon Knight. The Force out 4. Lone Druid's already at half-life. And the Wukong's command on top of that has to run out. The Chain Frost bouncing around the S4. He's definitely falling. Lone Druid's just running away this whole time. The Chain Frost doing so much damage, though. I don't know if there's 2, but there might be either way. They get the kill to DK and to the Earth Spirit. Buyback from Axe as he did die. And we're just going to all buy back, apparently. Veno buys back. Earth Spirit buys back. Magnus is now up. Dragonite does have his.
Maybe just hoping that Browse doesn't have a buyback, but...
They probably think that, you're right. But he does.
No Wukongs either, so it is definitely a timing where no Dragon
RP,
Form.
Skewer, here's the buyback. He doesn't have another Dragon Form with the Battle Strike. They're gonna kill Arteezy off the bat. 85 seconds, 89 for S4. That's a dieback on both of those. EG, and that was their turn to be desperate, and it backfires once again. Grimstroke, he gets out. Can they push these lanes out in time to capitalize? That continues to be the theme.
Yeah, and Forev, he did whiff that 1 RP, but his Magnus play this game has been on point. He's been getting countless multi-man RPs, pulling people deep into the base.
Very good combo. Shadow Blade from Magnus. He's pinging out Veno. He really wants to go. Wow. That's all I got there. Sinister's Gaze pulls him in. Magnus is dead. I mean, that clap for S4 right there. That was just an amazing reaction. Magnus could buy back. He does have the refresher shard, remember, so...
They're definitely going to try and force it.
If they force this, expect a buyback and a refresher shard use. Chen has a recall. Not forget that either.
Oh, S4.
S4. Oh, the destroy! He did it with the mischief. There's the buyback. Soulbite on 2. Silence on both. They're locking them down. Here comes the Chain Frost now as well. It's not going to bounce out. Only the 1 bounces. They spread out. EG using a lot right there and getting not much out of it. But now Forev, he catches up to S4. Gets back on top and he pops a refresher shot already. S4, Berserker's Call. He's going to tank up. It's not going to matter though. He's definitely dead right here. He goes down for sure. No buyback on S4 for 65. Well. They have to push these lanes out though. Look at the bear. Well, the bear's not doing anything. He can't. He doesn't have a radiance. This is an old school lone druid. He's trying to block the way or something, but he's got a BKB still. He has the Aegis. Brawl just goes right in. Why not? And Chain Frost, 5 seconds. Brawl's at half life. They have a soul binding still.
Gets entangled.
They don't want to go too all out though with that Aegis in the backlines. BKB's going to be committed by Arteezy. For Rev, he still has an RP. He's being beat down though. The soul bind on him. The Chain Frost. There's that soul. The Hand of God though comes out. The Wukong's command on top of that as well. They're losing Phenomancer. He's definitely going to be going down. The Eels will save him for a little bit longer. But he is dead once again with the Disjoint. Are you kidding me? Moo's on fire. Pressing that E button. Moo running away. Yep, there's a Glimmer Cape coming into play. Someone of another Disjoint. They got the racked 100 seconds. Force him out. He is staying dead, by the way. Arteezy running after Milan. Can he save his teammate? Maybe set up a turn. S4. Oh, there's a fear. Milan is caught. S4. He went a little bit too deep. Chen is here. Divine Favor's kicking in as well. He mentioned he still has a cheese, even if he needs it. He doesn't really right now. Brilo, he beats that Arteezy. Arteezy does buy back immediately, as does Grimstroke. They're looking to come back in. S4 off to the left. Waiting for his moment on the call. Can he find the angle?
Even though the 40 strength is such a high amount of damage and magic resistance and everything. S4 is under a ward.
Oh my god, he is in trouble. Frost Shield ain't saving in there. 1600 crit. Or Ev, he's gonna catch up to Lich, and this is where it falls apart for EG. They're gonna lose too. No buyback on S4, remember. Although it's up in 13 seconds.
A lot of this game is honestly on the fly in these Chain Frosts at this point.
Yeah, the combo's been ridiculous. Oh, Monkey King, interesting here. Samil pops. There goes the Frost Shield. They know Monkey King's nearby. And they find him. Farab's looking for his angle. He has the cheese now himself, by the way. He has the RP, of course. Ward's going down. RP's creeps. Did he blink react again? He did. S4 blink reacted again. That's what that was. Now they jump into Samil. Can they kill him before the poison? No, but yes, they can. Hand of God comes out. The Eels at the last second. He's looking to get off. Who comes to the back lane? There's the poison of it. Does get off. S4. He's spinning like crazy. The Chain Frost bouncing around. Goes down. As well as Milan's in trouble. Moo, he kills Arteezy, as you mentioned. He runs down the Lich. They're both staying dead for 2 minutes or so. Axe can buy back, and Dragonite definitely does. He knows that this could be the final push from J.Storm. J.Storm with the Heaven's Halberd. But Monkey King could turn this all S4 with a call, making it hard. Can he actually survive through it? It looks like he can. Nice force tap away.
Oh, the
and
silence.
S4 being heavily slowed. Bryle's back in with the Shadow Blade. He's trying to run after him, just run again, but he's still dead. Yeah, trying to deny him. He's dead. 1,200 gold going the way of S4, but Bryle, he finds a stun opening on a Grim, so the stun lasts forever. The Mjolnir buff on him, but again, S4 with the jump of the call. The Cooling Blade doesn't even need it. They kill for the dieback on Bryle. J.Storm just getting too desperate. Both teams were they're in situations to try to finish. They just keep going a little too much.
Still no Arteezy, no Lich, and no Grimstroke. 60 seconds.
Definitely an opportunity for J.Storm for sure. Milan again going deep, but keep saying it though. Don't go too deep, guys. Been a theme this game, and it hasn't been pretty.
Half-life
is getting low. Milan is doing plenty. Meanwhile, S4, the Blade Mail spins. He's probably dead though. BKB only survives a little bit longer. He's staying dead. That's it. They're all dead. No buybacks. They're just pinging out the tier 4. 36 seconds for Lich. He's the next closest. They're going to use fortifications, so they want to try to see if they can hold this off. You can't blame them, obviously, but J.Storm, are they going to the major, defeating EG here? It would be 2-0 if they can do it. Still 20 seconds. It's not going to be enough. GG's are called. J.Storm's going to the China Major as they take out Evil Geniuses 2-0 in some of the more entertaining Dota matches we've seen in a long time, specifically with .20.
Gotta take my hat off to both teams. That was a crazy back and forth game. And yeah, just